Hello and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Last time, we did some Brotherhood questing, and it was a little bit painful. Really painful, actually. I kept fucking dying. I had to do some really cheesy, cheeky shit in order to survive. But we did, and we have power armor. Which is just about the coolest thing ever. Now, there's one issue with power armor in specifically non-Fallout 4 games. I think it may be an issue also in 76. I don't know. It's that the power armor is just treated as armor, you know? The power armor in 4, though I would love if it didn't just use so much, you know, fuel. I think it's honestly really cool for what it is. The only issue I see with the power armor in Fallout 4 is that you just get it way too early. Okay, what's this? Tri-beam in terrible condition. Still a decent DPS. Okay, there's a lot of shit we don't need. Like combat armor now. We'll keep the Sea Finder. Keep the Plasma Defender, maybe? Yeah, it runs in E-cells. We'll keep the Plasma Grenades. Plasma Mine, Plasma Pistol, no. Plasma Rifle runs on MF cells, but so does this. This runs on the Breeded, it doesn't matter. Recon Armor we don't need. Sniper Rifle we'll keep. Sunglasses we don't need. Super Stimpack, top ships, we can keep them because they don't take anything. This takes more MF cells. We'll keep it just in case. Then over here, we don't really need that. Binoculars. Take some doctor's bags, I guess. Some Nuka-Colas. A missile launcher. We do have missiles, so sure. Plasma grenades, we'll take those back. We do actually have, well, it's not a lot of DPS, but we do have some ammo for it. Doesn't matter. And now we'll get the higher end power armor. Where's the power armor I had? Brotherhood? Yeah. But we still need the helmet. Huh. There's gods and watchdogs will see through a disguise and alert anyone nearby. Okay. Let's take both pieces of power armor. That makes me over encumbered. We'll do it like this. It's stupid, yeah, but Oh yeah, right, I should probably put on the power armor. But yeah.
Are you ready to head for the dam?
Yeah.
Great! So I've been looking over Mr. House's force projections and running some calculations. It turns out there are 2 ways we can win this thing. Hear that? We have options. We could route the dam's power output to the facility under Fortification Hill. That'll restart its reactor, just like you did with the Lucky 38. That'll wake up the Securitron army you left on standby and give us enough force to push the Legion and the NCR straight out of the Mojave. The other option is destroy the dam's generators. Without those, it's just a big bunch of concrete. The NCR won't have any reason to stick around. You don't have to decide yet. For now, all you have to do is take this override module and it... Good luck.
Okay.
Are you ready to head for the dam?
Okay.
Good.
Let's do a hard save now. Let's do this. Oh, we're immediately being teleported. Okay. Okay. Jeez. At least we don't have to walk all the way to it. Whew! To be clear, I am not on the side of the NCR. We're just working together. There we go. Yeah, Caesar's Legion infamy gained, you don't say. What guns do you use? Not like I can pick them up. Oh, just a marksman's carbine. Well, we can way more. Okay, wait. If we pick this up. You know what? We will take the we will take the ammo. Okay. Behind cover. Oh! In the head. Oh, come on. What do they have? Super sludges. Oh my goodness! Another crit. Jeez, okay. Goo pile. Buddy, are you gonna... Oh, now he notices me. Man, I don't want the dam to explode. I don't know if it can. But it ain't something I want. Okay. I assume this place is full of Legion soldiers. Where to go? Oh, where to go? Probably over there.
Stop right there. No one is allowed into the control room.
The Brotherhood? I have an idea. Ah. Well. That has a lot more defense. That was my reasoning. Oh fuck, is one of my body parts crippled? Condition? Well, why am I over encumbered? Huh. Toss those out. Where's the fucking... Oh my goodness, I'm back here. Give me another super stim pack. Stalled the override ship.
Nice to see you again. So, that'll... Yes! I'm unlocking the East Power Plant. Hit the manual switch.
Where's the switch? Not in here, I assume. Nope. Items, we can hit another super stim pack. Nearly out of them. Really? Why you ask? Hello. Let me in! Turn on the switch! Ow! Where am I left off? Over here. Okay. Still does nothing! So it's gonna be better if I just run around him. Items. Nuka-Cola quartz. Well, that changes me for a little bit. And one of you. Fuck. Weapons. Missile launcher. Fuck off. Open the damn door! Broke my arm. Doesn't matter. Come on. Turn on the power. Where do we go now? Should have used this earlier. Sort of forgot I had it. I'm just so used to being completely underpowered. Where are the robots? Oh my goodness, that's one. That's two. Shit. Oh my god. Items? Doctor's bag, and another sunset, and another Nuka-Cola. What's my mission? Exit to the east. Okay. My own guys don't care that I'm wearing Brotherhood armor, right? No. Okay. Come on. Ignore me. Ow! Holy shit. Nope. There we go. There's two more. Take one of these. Buff up again. Actually, I don't think this will be necessary. Why are you dressed like a Redditor? More importantly, why do you deal so much damage? Well, not anymore. We just dropped something. Ballistic Fist. Could be useful. Man, I need all the health I can get. So this place is very bad in terms of... Oh! Critical strike? Second isn't critical. Oh, but you will die. Yeah. I don't know why I picked that up. Hold on, I didn't mean... Okay. I would like to repair these two, and now... hand me my Sea Finder. I remember from the H-Bomber guy videos that there's a guy up here who I need to shoot! So, yeah. Is that him?
An envoy of Vegas.
Oh my
Yet you
God.
carry yourself for battle. If so, you cannot truly be of that city of cowards.
Here you are.
I see you fight with words, like all beneath the flag of the bear. Let us hope your skill with weapons proves greater. So you seek order? Terms of surrender? Our roads into NCR are hung with the bodies of those who attempted to
He does have power armor.
negotiate with us. Save your speeches. We will take Hoover Dam and move forward until our feet crush the setting sun beneath them. Hoover Dam has never seen the mass strength of the East. Only legates such as Graham, who deserve the fire Kaisar blessed him with. Now I am here, and make markers of your people as the Legion carves its way west. You speak in circles. What of the East? I am the East, and I will prove it this day.
If you need all the East to crush the
victory
West.
here shall be swift. Our forces shall take the dam, secure it, then build a road west on the bodies of the
How much
NCR.
speech do I... Is there a way to get over 100?
Once across the Colorado, nothing to rival Hoover Dam remains. Your weakness? You seek to thwart me by claiming the Legion is too strong for you.
The NCR's weakness is its size. It'll take your entire army to hold the West.
That does not mean we would not succeed.
Eventually... Yeah, that is actually true. If you move west, you lose east.
The East was a hard-fought campaign. Even now, Kaisar drew too much of the Legion's blood needed there for this. Hoover Dam is but a place. I will not have it be the gravestone of the Legion, whether quickly, or as you describe, slowly, by attrition.
There's victory in wisdom.
As for wisdom, there is wisdom in your words, woman of the West. Know that I shall return east. I shall not remain there forever. On that day, the strength of the bear shall be tested. If the West is one day filled with ones such as you, perhaps it shall be a worthy fight indeed.
If you feel that war matters that much, perhaps you will see differently in time.
My coming would have saved you, set your people free in ways they cannot see. War would have tested them, broken the weak with its violence, yet allowing the strong to arise. Violence gave you that strength, awakened you. I can see it upon your face, where 2 bullets left their mark. Perhaps it is unfortunate Wolpex was not here to hear your words. Something tells me you would prove more than his match. Until the day when our armies meet again, Courier, I shall wait for you on the battlefield.
And... was that it? I think it is. What do we do now? Quests. Deal with General Oliver and the NCR. Switching out of BOS power armor. Just in case. We'll see what I can do. Realistically... Oh! There he is.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for. And, well, these boys with you? Hello there, Smiley. Guess it ain't no secret how you, I say, can you ask them to put their weapons down? Was just reaching in my coat to give you a cigar. I would sooner spit on the grave of my dead mother than let some courier walk the wasteland fuck talk to me like that. Who the hell do you think you are? Looking to cash your chips to the sound of NCR bullets, huh? I can oblige. Look, I know you're riding high right now, but let me tell you, you ain't pissing on me right now. You're pissing on the bear. You've been far enough west, I'm guessing, to know how far that claw stretches. Fuck with the bear and... You want me to make tracks out of here? Head back west? Tail between our legs? No. I came for a fight today. And if you're looking to make me budge, you better have a damn good left hook, or I'm not going anywhere.
Bluff. Because you're talking and not attacking?
Yeah. But I wasn't expecting a fight when I came up here. Now that we're talking, I don't like the sound of things. Do you know what you're doing? Making a nation like you think you're doing ain't like chowing down on a pile of fancy lad snack cakes. Think you got the guts to carve out a frontier? Build towns, protect the roads, run supplies, train troops?
My sycophant tells me yes.
Hell. Can't believe we got suckered by some road jockey. Should have watched the flank while Caesar's best was making all that noise. I know what those robots of yours can do on a bad day, and I'm not eager to toss lies at them just to make a point. But if you're taking this place, you better hope you can hold it. I'll give my superiors my opinion, but I don't think they're going to listen. So if NCR comes at you, and it will, pray you're ready. I promise you, our situation's reversed, I'd see you hanged. Fine. Come on, men. We're moving out.
Oh.
You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. I didn't want to make a big deal about this until after we won, but, well, I found some code snippets in one of Mr. House's databanks that will let me, reprogram my personality to be a little more assertive, basically. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and it's going to take me a while, so it'll seem like I'm offline. But don't worry, everything will be okay. I've updated the Securitron's targeting parameters, so they know what to do. Vegas will be protected. So that's where I'll be, off making a few changes. And I guess I'll see you around. We accomplished a lot together. It was fun. Take care.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Goodsprings cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. The courier, with the aid of Yes Man, drove both the Legion and the NCR from Hoover Dam, securing New Vegas's independence from both factions. With Mr. House out of the picture, part of the Securitron army was diverted to the Strip to keep order. Any chaos on the streets was ended. Quickly. Chaos became uncertainty, then acceptance with minimal loss of life. New Vegas assumed its position as an independent power in the Mojave. Preferring neither the best of the NCR nor the worst of the Legion, the courier was the woman responsible for a truly independent New Vegas. She had removed Mr. House from power over the Strip and broken the influence of the NCR and Caesar's Legion in the Mojave Wasteland.
Though the wasteland became anarchic after Hoover Dam, the Boomers' display of power dissuaded fortune seekers from attempting to penetrate Nellis.
After the courier ensured New Vegas remained free, the followers found that independent Vegas was even more unstable and violent than before. Old Mormon Fort became excessively burdened by the influx of patients, struggling to provide even the most basic of services.
With New Vegas's independence formally declared, Goodsprings thrived. More travelers stopped by Goodsprings on their way to and from the Strip, and the locals grew prosperous from the traffic.
During the Battle of Hoover Dam, The Great Khans quickly evacuated Red Rock Canyon and headed north and east into the plains of Wyoming. There, they reconnected with the followers of the Apocalypse and rebuilt their strength. Bolstered by ancient knowledge of governance, economics, and transportation, they carved a mighty empire out of the ruins of the Northwest.
In the aftermath of the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, the Kings took the opportunity to viciously force all NCR citizens out of Freeside. Travelers from the Republic quickly learned to avoid Freeside if they valued their safety.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
After Hoover Dam, the leaderless powder gangers at the correctional facility vanished into the wastes, leaving the prison empty. The correctional facility became another abandoned ruin in the wasteland, its carcass occasionally picked over by enterprising prospectors.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 powder gang tormented the Mojave Wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
After Hoover Dam, Sheriff Myers runs Prim with his own style of frontier justice. He deals with most folks fairly, but now and then someone winds up dead with little to no evidence against them.
And so the Courier's Road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
And there we go. Took simultaneously longer and shorter. Took simultaneously a lot less and a lot more time than I would previously expected, but yeah. There we go. So what are my thoughts? Well, what do you think? It is the best story in a Bethesda game, because it's not made by Bethesda, only published. My only issue is the goddamn combat and menus. The combat felt really stiff and unnatural, which I don't like. And the, generally just the UI was a bit of a bitch to work with. Congratulations, if you load, would you... Okay. So that is basically the thing. You can do the battle, you know, of Hoover Dam, and that ends the game. Before you do that, you can do whatever. So yeah. Because then it shows, you know, how the story continued. But yeah. Anyways... We became the rulers of the Strip. We made our own republic with our little sycophant guy. I don't know what I'll do. I don't know how we'll continue this. See you, whatever. Goodbye.